Hi everyone, this is kilzhot from 99 Gaming. This is the Walking Dead and Random Things live chat. So this is a rescheduling of last night. There was just a lot of stuff going on last night with the Preacher, and I don't want to compete with Preacher or Talking Dead or anything along those lines. Just wanted to get everybody in here. I know it's not the start of the week, but hopefully we got a lot of interesting things to talk about. I know the thumbnail has already gotten some conversation. We're going to talk about that. It is not a creepy, scary clown. It's Ronald freaking McDonald. It's a Happy Meal reference because this week we're going to do a bunch of happy things because I caught some heat last week with some of the morbid topics that we talked about. So I wanted to do a complete 180 and turn it around, and you can see this is not my little kitten, but I thought it was an amazing picture. That is the Daryl Dixon look-alike, so I'm sure it's going to be a lot of interesting comments with that. So you can see a few topics we're going to talk about. We've got some top 10s. We got some happy songs. We're going to talk about mixed drinks because that makes everybody happy. The Walking Dead, some happy people. We won't get too far ahead, and then a couple other topics. So yeah, the cat is just driving people up a wall here. So just want to say what's up to everybody. Hopefully you guys are just having a great evening, and we're going to keep it very light. We'll probably get into some random Walking Dead topics as well. I do have some spoilers for tomorrow night. But let me give you a couple ground rules. So here's the thing. This is open season. There will be some off-the-wall topics. It's very random. If you type something, I'm liable to read your name, read your comment, and put it in chat. So be careful what you type. You will be a part of this video. Also, I'd appreciate it if you guys would just high-five that like button before Tommy McCandless gets here. He will enforce it, and he will make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And once again, when the video does go live, if you guys could get over there and just leave a couple comments because some people are going to watch the playback as well. Charlie Mack, what's going on? I have not seen you in like forever. So thanks, Charlie. Good to see you again. I see Lindsay Luke, Trev Heath, Northside Queen. I'll do some shout-outs a little bit later on. I know Mixed Drink's definitely going to get Steph Richardson's attention. Look, that's the first comment, right? So looking for a new name for the new kitty. I've already given the name Kills Jr., so if anybody wants to name your kitten Kills Jr., I won't copyright it. You're more than welcome to use that as a topic. So let's roll right into it, and I'll stop and ask some questions along the way too. So happy songs. So I looked up a couple different websites to see really what are some of the top 5. The reason this came about is I was driving yesterday, and then I saw on the Kick chat, I was talking to a couple people, and I was listening to a little bit of, I got nostalgic all of a sudden. It was like Metallica, and then Unforgiven 2, and then Fade to Black, and then it was sort of, you know, moody and down, and then all of a sudden I went to like Rob Thomas and perked it back up a little bit. So I was all over the place with the music, so I thought, what were some happy songs that are out there? So I'm going to give you just kind of like the top 5 that is universally considered very happy songs. So number 5, If It Makes You Happy, Sheryl Crow. Not one of my favorite, but a lot of people do like Sheryl Crow. Then you got Shiny Happy People is on the list, and then we got Pharrell with Happy, of course, in the name. Then we got Happy Together. That doesn't seem like a real happy song. That's kind of like a dark. If you guys know that song, leave your thoughts right now. That imagine me and you and me, something like that, right? But it's more, I don't know. That's kind of like it makes you think one thing and then you think something else. It sort of gives you a little bit of the okey doke, right? And I'm going to hold off on number 1 until you guys leave a few of your comments and let me know what are your happy songs. Easy Street is not a happy song. No matter, it is the most depressing song ever. Not even singing it. Happy Birthday? No. Lucille for the cat's name? You guys, I guess that could be a cat's name. I'm more partial to Kills Jr. It's kind of ferocious for a cat if you think about it. It is. It's kind of, Kelly, it's kind of down. Yeah, like a breakup song. Yeah, see, I agree with that. Or a kidnapping song. Doesn't that seem like it's a stalker song more than anything else? And of course, Dark Angel's like, I love the Turtles. I don't know. I'm going to go back and listen to it. It almost kind of has that Easy Street vibe to it. I'll listen to it again and see if it changes my opinion. I guess a lot of times you hear these songs. Remember we were talking about music therapy and how I wanted to like play a song and show an image and then make you think a certain thing. It's kind of like the psychology in music therapy. I think that if you played like Happy Together and people were walking along the beach, it would be a happy song. But if you showed like Daryl on Easy Street or something like that, or some Twisted Images, it would be a very dark, sinister song. It would almost be like the opposite of what you think. Well, you'll get it. iRock, just give it a little bit of time, and we start out gradually, and then it sort of ramps its way up. So you won't be brain dead very long. Walking on Sunshine, yeah, that could be. That's a pretty happy song. A couple people I think guessed it a little bit earlier. I'll give you the number one, but Bobby McFerrin, Don't Worry, Be Happy. I'm not going to sing it, but you get. I mean, I don't know any other way that song could be interpreted except a happy type of song. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. There you go. It's almost reggae-ish. You can scratch out the reg and use the second part of that. It sounded. Oh boy, watch out, Kills. You're gonna get yourself in trouble with your clever comments. Happy Days. Saw Norman Reedus on vacation. First stream I've attended in about 2 weeks. Well, we missed you, Clem. Where have you been? You need to get back in here. Well, you know what? I've been kind of sporadic with the streams as well, too. We had the whole birthday week, and I know that messed up everybody's schedule, and then we couldn't do last night, and I didn't do the chill with Kills. So we're going to get back on a regular schedule. So don't worry. Be happy. All right, so that's a little bit of the happy songs. Real quick, if you got another happy song that doesn't have to have happy in the title, leave your go-to happy song right here, right now. If you had to pick one song that just kind of pumps up your mood all of a sudden, don't put Easy Street, for the love of God. Please don't put Easy Street. But what's your go-to song? One happy song that's just going to turn your mood around, and I'm going to read a couple of your comments. Let's do it. Not iRock, I'm sure you're not listening to the Golden Girls theme like on your iPhone. It's got to be something different. It could be a dark, twisted song, I guess. If that's what makes you happy, then yeah, type it. The Friends theme song. Steph Richardson says Black Betty. Shut Up and Dance. Celebration. Like what? Brene, like Kool and the Gang. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. That one? Celebration? Or is there a different celebration that maybe I'm missing? Moody just puts Queen. Like any particular song by Queen or just Queen? Just like every song by Queen. Louis Armstrong. There you go. See, we're getting all over the place, which is good. I like the diversity here. Smells Like Teen Spirit. I do. I could probably put Nirvana on my list, no doubt, and that's why I had Kurt on the thumbnail. Royals cover. Who else we got? Believer. Luis Diaz, is that what? Like the Monkees? Like, then I saw your face, now I'm a bee. That one? Not sure. All we hear is Radio Gaga. That's your go-to song? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Some of the groups mentioned are going to be brought up a little bit later on. Anything by Imagine Dragons and Disturbed. I like how Disturbed, Lindsay, songs by Disturbed, that's like your happy place. Nothing wrong with that. Safety Dance. That is that Men Without Hats? Maybe. I'm thinking. Milos is like, can you upload some comics, man? Come on. You're doing this random stream stuff, and we hadn't had a comic book read in like a week and a half. What's wrong with you, Kills? All right, Milos. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it tomorrow. I owe you a comic. I know I left you guys hanging. We're in Alexandria, and everybody wants to know what goes on. I'll get you tomorrow. Okay. All right, I'm seeing it. I'm not criticizing anybody's favorite songs. I'm just reading and commenting. So don't take it personally. We all got our favorites. I don't know. Let's see if I had a go-to song. What would my go-to song be? You know what? It might be that's a tough one. I just got so many of them. I think it's just like, it depends. Yeah, I know. I broke the rules there. I asked you guys for a favorite song, and now I can't think of one. Might be some Matchbox 20 though. I'm like Moody now. She says Queen, and now I'm just picking a group. I'm not picking a song. All right, I'm gonna think about it and get back to it. We're gonna move on to happy theme number 2. Steph Richardson's favorite. Steven, your favorite is Eye of the Tiger? That is kind of up-tempo. I figured that would be Tommy McCandless's song. I figured it'd be like a, Yo, Tommy. I figured Tommy'd have like a Rocky song in there. You Shook Me All Night Long? Wait, Julie done Flowers on the Wall. Wait a minute. Hang on. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitary till 1 with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. I don't know how I know the words to that song. You type that and it just, something popped in my head. How do I even know the Statler Brothers? Like, I know the Oak Ridge Boys. I could probably come up with an Oak Ridge Boy song or two. I don't even know what just happened there. Sorry. Randomness. Good stuff. All right, well, I'm glad I got a chance to belt out a little bit of one of your favorite songs there. Sweet Dreams Are Made of Screams. Jamie Taylor, that's your go-to. Tommy's like, I don't sound like right. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Power of Positive Drinking. So we could combine, you know, maybe after a few mixed drinks, your happy song list actually changes. Possibly. I know mine does. If you guys have been a part of drunk texting, then you know that the song lyrics definitely change. Charlie's like, Killshot's version of Stitches, the Scopely remake. Yeah, I mean, you know the story behind that. I really literally wrote that in about 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. It was just, I don't know, sometimes you start writing and it just flows. It just goes. I know of the Oak Ridge Boy. I don't know a lot of Oak Ridge Boy songs. I mean, I could probably give you a lyric or two from one of their songs. All right, we're going to transition because we got a couple other topics that we do have to cover. And mixed drinks. So I thought these are all relatively clean names because I know there's some out there, and don't get crazy because the moderators will drop the hammer on you. So these are different drinks, not like blatantly dirty type of drinks. So I guess I got 5, 6 different ones. And I'm going to give you a couple of the ingredients so you can look them up. But they're just weird names for drinks that I want to throw out there. So if you've had any of these, then just leave it below. I don't think I've had any of these. So one is called a Drunken Sailor. It is made with rum, gin, and ginger ale. So a Drunken Sailor is one of the top on the list. Number 2, go with the pirate theme here. We've got Dances with Wenches. This is pink. It's a pink drink, and it is made with rum and cranberry juice. So try that one out. We've got another one. This is called a Short Trip to Hell. Doesn't look bad, and it doesn't look super. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Yes. I didn't read all the ingredients. This is crazy stuff. So the Short Trip to Hell, order this the next time you see your local bartender. It has peach, strawberry, and wild berry schnapps, Red Bull, and Jägermeister. That sounds like at I don't even know if Tommy McCandless can handle one of those. If I see Tommy at Comic-Con, one of these, I'm going to go up to the Philly Comic-Con or one of these Philly Walker Stalkers. Tommy, we're going to order the Short Trip to Hell. It's on. Write that one down. I don't like Jaeger, though, I got to tell you, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to handle that, but I'm thinking all the other peach, strawberry, wild berry, Red Bull, it'll buffer some of that stuff, right? Have you guys ever had that? Suffering Bastard I've heard of. Kale, I'm not drinking one of those because, first of all, I'm a little freaked out by alligators. I think you know the history. So Kel has had a drunken sailor. That did not sound right. I'm not a big milk drinker. All right, let me move on to the next one. This one is called Voodoo. So the Voodoo is made with mint and mango vodka. And then I'm just going to give you 3 more drinks. I did not look up the ingredients, but I thought the names were super cool. One is called a Drunken Elf, one is a Fearless Redneck, and one is Sand in the Crack. So just a few names out there. They're some of the weirdest names. You guys want to write them down, take note of it. Maybe Saturday I might order a couple of those. Actually, I'm going to write those down. I will try one of those per week. And I guess the first thing I'm going to do is see if a bartender can make them. I'm not even going to tell them what's in it. I'm just going to walk up and say, I want a Fearless Redneck. And see if they know. You can test your local. I had one called a Baltimore Zoo. And I guess every city has its different variation of it. But it was something with a shot of beer in it. I don't remember what type of liquor it was. What's up, comedian? Thank you. All right. Just wanted to throw some things out there. And once again, to all my gamers and underage viewers, this is Random Things. Killshot does not condone or promote underage drinking. It is bad. Don't do it. Stay away from it. But if you're over 21, whatever. Do what you want to do. All right. Moving forward, let's get a little bit of Walking Dead in here because this is Walking Dead and Random Things. And you saw Rick on the front with a nice big smile on his face. So I'm trying to think back because we went through a lot of depressing moments in Walking Dead. And there have been funny moments, but we don't see a whole lot of them very often. So I want you to try to think of a character that you think has been pretty even keel most of the time and probably has had one of the happier demeanors about him or her. So think back. You can take a little bit of time on this answer, but think about some of the happiest people that you've seen on The Walking Dead and take everything up to this point into account because it's been pretty dark lately. I think there's going to be some more, but I do think it's going to lighten up a little bit at times this season. And I'm going to read a few of your comments. What's up, Trevor Graham? Thanks for being here. Definitely Jerry. Yeah, Jerry, no doubt about it. And ironically, I'd kind of forgotten about Jerry. Carol at times has had some good moments. So Tara is very funny and sarcastic, I guess, at the same time. Maggie. I think Maggie's going to get a little bit sinister, though. Trevor goes with Negan. Yeah, but Negan's kind of a little schizophrenic. He goes from joking happy to I'm going to beat you with a bat, like in 5 seconds. Beth was. Steph's like, wait, what was the question? I was focusing on drinks. What's up, Eric C? No, the theme today is a little bit more lighthearted, and as I was thinking back through The Walking Dead, I was trying to think of some of the happier moments. You know, obviously, nobody's mentioned him yet. Wow, the memory of Abraham's gone already. I would say Abraham was my positive one because he just always had that looking to make a joke, made a joke into everything. Certainly Jerry. Maybe Jerry and Abraham would probably be the two that kind of come to mind for me. But a lot of people say Tara. But you know, that's long gone. I mean, Tara's about death. It's about killing Dwight now. She wants Daryl to do it. Just do it. Do it. Steph, you're always having cocktails. It was just a lucky guess. It's like, it's a day of the week that ends in Y. Steph's having cocktails. What about Beth, Tommy? Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear you calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Dun, dun, dun. There you go. All right. That's for you, Tommy. Figured I'd give a little Kiss dedication. People don't appreciate Kiss anymore. I don't know what it is. All right. That was longer, more drawn out than I meant it to be. Sorry. Just I had to throw it in there a little bit. All right. So we got the Walking Dead Happy People theme out there. Now we're going to move it on to a brand new, watch, I'm going to have some people writing down like that little 15-second riff and going back and listening to it. Oh, whoa, whoa. He just hurled. Cymatics just hurled in my dedication. He didn't. I was feeling good about it. I was trying to throw a little bit of evil in there. All right, we're going to move forward. People were like, kill Dwight. All right, dream jobs. Moving forward. Yes, John, we will get a comic book reading in there tomorrow. Not going to happen tonight. I have a list of the top 10 dream jobs that people, they think they want, they think they would like to do. They are all over the place. So I'll start with 10. I'll count down to the number 1. And actually, you know what? Leave your dream job in chat right now. And then we'll see where yours lines up with the top 10. The Kiss a cappella singing is over. We're moving on to the next topic. Yes, I do. Hey, I might go into some Motley Crue here in a little bit. This stream we just got started. But I don't drink during the week. Dream job, playing with my kittens all day. Photographer. All right, so everybody throw your dream job up there, and we'll see where yours ranks in the top 10. I'm not going to remember all of them. Cymatics says professional athlete, got actress, security at the Playboy Mansion. Thinking about that one. What's up, Emmy Bacon? Retired. VP of Supply Chain at a major corp. Rockstar. Okay, a couple more people. I'm going to go through the list, and you can see everybody's dream job. So starting with number 10, dream jobs. These are jobs that make you happy. Number 10 is a author. A writer. Number 10. Number 9 is a model. So the people polled, and I think it's in America. I didn't look at the qualified to see if this is a worldwide poll. I think it's American dream jobs. So number 9 is model. Number 8 is CEO. So running a big company, big operation. Number 7 is an inventor. Number 6, oh, a lot of my fans are going to love this. Video game tester. Number 6, people want to test video games. Some of these I don't. There's like, why would you want to do that? Being a model? I think a model would be a tough job. Not sure about that. Storm's like, not a model with my fat butt. I told you guys, if you type it, I'm going to read it. And sometimes I'm going to say it. Exactly, Iraq. You don't want to be a freaking model. Yeah, that would be one. Cymatics is like, who cares? Fat butts are hot. All right, moving forward. I don't even know where I was. So I think I was 6, video game tester. And now, we're going to get to the top 5. Number 5 in top dream jobs in United States, whatever. Number 5 is a jet pilot. Methinks one too many people have watched Top Gun. I don't know about being a jet pilot either. But, I don't know. Number 4, porn star. Not making this up. Jet pilot, porn star, both could be very deadly professions. Number 3, Cymatics. This is all you. An athlete is number 3. Oh, we got on the big butt topic. All right, number 2 is actor. Actor I could definitely see. Model, no. Actor, yes. And, okay, recap really quick and see if you guys can guess the number 1. So 10 is an author. Number 9 is a model. Number 8 is CEO. Number 7, inventor. 6, video game tester. 5, jet pilot. 4, porn star. 3, athlete. 2, actor. And survey says the number 1 dream job is, let's see if you can get it. Dun, dun, dun. No, actor would be movie star. Same thing, Jamie. That's already encompassed in that one. So it's something different. Number 1 is not a cook, not a stripper. Boom. Looks like Northside Queen. Survey says number 1 answer is a singer, not a parent. Game show host? That would be fun. Actually, that would be cool. Yes, Moody Girl. In a band. Rock star. There you go. Kelsa Smile has never seen top. What? Never. Charlie McCormick says singer. He got it right. Game show host. Yeah, a couple people. Pop star. You guys got it. You guys got it. That is your list of dream jobs. So I don't even know. I don't even know what this next topic is about. Aliens. We can go through this really quick. Are there aliens? Let's get your thoughts. I mean, you see these movies, you know, with aliens and Transformers from Cybertron and all these things happening. And I don't even know where I want to go with this topic. First of all, I guess, do you believe in aliens? Like, the universe is super big, so there's a lot of planets out there. Certainly there could be different life forms. I'm not saying I'm an advocate of it or not. I just want to see your opinion, and preface your opinion by letting me know if you've had any mixed drinks, because that could probably influence what you're about to say. Allegedly. So, this is interesting for me. Joe says yes. Sai says yes. It's not impossible, but I don't believe until I have proof. That's awesome, bro. Okay. McLeaf's fan. Aliens, no. Humans, yes. Trevor Grimm says yes. And says Betty White is an alien. I love that. I'm sure there's life on one of those planets out there. That's Deidre. Emmy Bacon says yes. Yes, but they are so stealthy. That is IROC. There is a possibility of life. Moody, we're just talking about aliens. I don't really talk about aliens a whole lot. I'm not a big sci-fi, but I mean, I'm open to the possibility. So I guess the next follow-up question would be the same as us, as in a simultaneous type of development, more primitive than us, or I guess it's a loaded question, or more advanced. So do you think all of those things exist, that there are like multiple groups? Like maybe there's one group that's like really far behind, one group that's super advanced, one group that is the same, or are they stealthy? Go back to IROC 6. Are they already here and maybe it's a different life form that we don't recognize because we only use 10, 12% of our brain? So maybe they're further developed and kind of invisible and that type of thing. So we'll read a few of your answers to that. What's up, Cynthia Gibson? How are you? Good point. So Moody Girl says, I think if there were aliens, they would look nothing like us. See, that's kind of the direction I'm going in, is how would you know? Maybe you can't see them, but they're there. E Beach says, absolutely a mixed levels of technology. More advanced, Northside Queen. Joe Herman says, how else would we obtain all this technology? I think they're different types. Lindsay Luke says, they're kind of like Men in Black. Yeah, maybe they make us forget. More advanced. So, I don't know the episode, but you ever watch like Rod Serling, like Twilight Zone? Has anybody ever seen the Twilight Zone? I'm not even sure. This episode, maybe it wasn't Twilight Zone. It was something like that. Might have been a movie, Twilight Zone. Not the song by Golden Earring. Now I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. That one, no. When the bullet hits the bone. A lot of people don't know that lyric. My beacon's been moved, but the moon is dark. Where have I to go now that I've gone too far? Anyway, that's a line from the song Twilight Zone. But anyway, there is this... Okay, there you go. There's some people that know. All right, well, anyway, I don't know if it was like the Rod Serling Twilight Zone or if it was one of those Twilight Zone the movie type of things, because they did a few of those, if you're like movie buffs. But in one of them, it was like they were being invaded by aliens. So the aliens were very vague, and they basically said, you have 24 hours. And all these world leaders got together, and I hope I'm not making this up because it was probably one of those things you watch like 3 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, they all get together and they negotiate because they think that we have 24 hours to sign peace treaties all over the world. And then the aliens came back. It was 24, 48 hours, something. Anyway, you get the gist of it. But then they came back, and all these leaders are there, and they're like, hey, we did it, we did it. We signed this peace treaty. And the aliens, they're kind of like, you idiots. We didn't want you to sign a peace treaty. We're developing warriors. So I guess, you know, they basically had 24 hours, and it was the opposite of what they thought, which usually happens on the Twilight Zone. You think one thing, then you do something else. If you've seen that, let me know. Like I said, I don't know if maybe it was Outer Limits. Could have been one of those things. That's my alien. Alien topic. All right, so we're going to talk about, I don't know. Somebody says, was it the movie Pixels? I don't remember where I saw it. It's just one of those things that's kind of like in my brain from something. Now I'll look it up. I'll find out. It's what happens when you do random topics. Cynthia says, do you like Outer Limits? I might have seen it a couple times. I don't remember. If I did, I don't remember a lot of it. I really don't know the names of them. So Storm is like, you know, the one title, To Serve Man, same kind of twisted thing. Yeah, I don't remember any of the titles. I mean, I've watched a few of them. Hey, what's up, little Michonne? Somebody was asking about you earlier. Glad you popped in. Good to see you. So the whole point of what I was saying with the Twilight Zone thing and the aliens and all of that stuff is, well, if they're there and you don't know that they're there, then who knows how developed they are, whether that would be more primitive or more advanced. Maybe they're more primitive and just don't have bodies and stuff. Edward Bale, hey Kills, are you a metalhead? I don't think so. I wouldn't classify. Well, what would a metalhead even be today? Like one of those Beavis and Butthead type of shirts. I mean, are there metalheads still? Or is that more of like a phase? Matt's like, I got Rick and Jesus to tier 4. See, that's what random is all about. Are you going to do a comic book read? Are you playing Walking Dead Road to Survival? Tonight we're just doing random things. Charlie's like, it really pisses me off when people pronounce Michonne's name as Michonne. Well, Charlie, prepare to be pissed off. Because when you visit Georgia, you are going to say, Michonne. Carl, you go with Michonne. He's like, his face is like burning red. I'm going to steal your Lucky Charms if you keep that up. What is up? Tommy's like, abso-freaking-lutely. I like that word. We're going to get to some rock and roll stuff here in a little bit. Hey, Jill. Jill McGuire in the house. Exactly. You tell him. Look at Cymatic stepping in, getting people with a like button. By the way, we do have some spoilers coming up tomorrow night because we were going to talk a little bit of Walking Dead. I know it's been a while since we got to Wednesday Walkers. Wendy Walkers. We're going to talk real Walking Dead, not Fear the Walking Dead, tomorrow night. So be prepared for that. Kills, do you play Walking Dead No Man's Land? I do. It's very seasonal for me, though, lately. All right. Moving on. So we're going to talk about just some rock band stuff. So I've got like a top 25, just some crazy rock band names. So I want to do a couple things. I'm going to read a few of them for you because I've gotten a lot of requests to do music themes. And then I got a challenge. So hold tight for the challenge. But let me give you just some of the wacky rock band names that are out there. Number 25. I'm not going to read the whole 25, but I'm going to skip around a little bit. This was voted by Cracked.com. So Porno for Pyros comes in at number 25. I'll give you a little bit of history with some of these names. All right, number 24. Nickelback makes the top 25. So I don't like to do a stream just without a little bit of knowledge. So here's how Nickelback got their name, apparently, is the lead singer was having trouble coming up with a name, so he approached his brother, who worked at Starbucks, and the coffee at the time was $1.95, which meant every customer who paid $2 got a Nickelback. There you go. So drop a little knowledge on you guys. Number 23, Alan Parsons Project. I don't know why that's a weird name. So I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. You know that song. If you guys don't know that, I don't have an issue with that name. I mean, it's the dude's name, and it's a project they worked on. Number 22. Flies in the Vaseline we are, sometimes it blows my mind. Stone Temple Pilots comes in at number 2. Here's why this is weird, because one of the band members thought the logo on the STP car treatment was cool, so they got the name Stone Temple Pilots basically by looking at a can of STP car treatment. Interesting stuff. Number 21, one of my personal favorites. This is a little bit vague, but number 21, they say Matchbox 20, and apparently a member from the band, they were sitting down at a restaurant and saw someone's shirt that had Matchbox and had a number 20 on it. So, there we go. Skip around a little bit. Smashing Pumpkins. There's nothing wrong with Smashing Pumpkins. That's a cool name. Def Leppard is on the list. Who else we got? We've got Puddle of Mud. The Goo Goo Dolls. We've talked about Goo Goo Dolls before. The is on the list. Mr. Mister. I guess if you have the, you have to have Mr. Mister. Who else we got? Panic at the Disco. Limp Bizkit. Yeah. I won't read how that came about, but you can probably use your imagination and figure out what a Limp Bizkit is and how they got their name. It's exactly like that. Enough Zenough is on the list. And Hoobastank, Toad the Wet Sprocket, and we're to the top 5, and we'll stop with Hootie and the Blowfish. So there you go. So the challenge I have for you is, a lot of people play Rock Band. I did a contest a while back. So if you were to name a rock band, and maybe we can, I don't know how creative we can be with this. Maybe we can incorporate some of the Walking Dead. So let's come up with a Walking Dead rock type of thing. And, you can't say like Dixon's Vixens, because I think that there's already a t-shirt and there's already like a group. But if you were to... there's a lot of Limp Bizkit comments coming up. Actually, I liked some of the songs. Blind Melon was not on the list. Butthole Surfers was not on the list. And I think the Dead Kennedys were not on the list. So, I mean, there's a lot. Oasis. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could only do 25. The Bloody Walkers. There you go. Okay, that kind of gets us going a little bit. So if you were having some of the aforementioned mixed drinks and coming up with your happy songs and talking about The Walking Dead and to create a rock band musical name, The Grimes. I'm not. Wait. Kill. Yeah, Iron Maiden would be like that Iron dude. Blind Melon is a weird name. I'm not disagreeing with you. Sex Pistols as well. Anarchy in the UK. I wanna be anarchy. A little Sid Vicious for you guys. Festering Flesh. Because I know. Come on. Don't act like you guys don't play Rock Band. Okay, if it's here, let's expand the range a little bit. First of all, how many here have Rock Band? Just want to know. Just a quick survey. I like that, Lisa. The bitch nuts. Definitely. I would definitely go with that. Grimes Crimes. It doesn't have to be rock. I want to see how many Rock Band people out there. Maybe you don't play Rock Band now, but at one time, have you, you know. AJ does. AJ's got Rock Band. Deidre's got Rock Band. So those of you that do play Rock Band or Guitar Hero, any of those, did you name your band? I'm just wondering. And if you did name your band, do you have the courage to type it in chat right now? So just a couple people. Tommy's like I used to. So Tommy, what was the name of your band? I mean, that's part of the fun, isn't it? If you're going to be a rock star, you got to like come up with your own cool name. iRock6 used to. Jonathan listens to Elvis. It's okay. I don't judge you. I'm sure you listen to other stuff besides Elvis, not just Elvis. Guns and Flowers. The Bizquick Babies. The Babies. Wasn't that, who was in the Babies? Was John Waite in the Babies? Anybody know? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. John Waite was the song Missing You? Kiss 2? I like that name. Oh, that's a good name. Speedy Marie says Terminus. Terminus would be a great... you know what? Enid and the Turtles wouldn't be bad either. You guys are killing me with some of these. AJ, let's say I had 3. Pogo Sticks of Doom, Candyland for Sex, and Cross-Dressing Chickens. Those are all great. Oh, okay, I was right. Hang on, I'm sidetracked though. Terminus. Is there a band called Terminus? Because if not, I feel like there's a band already called that. I'm gonna have to go back and look it up. But if there's not, it would be a cool name. All right, we got a little bit of pause here. I'm trying to catch up with some of these comments. You guys are much more creative than I was when I came up with my names. The One-Eyed Guys, the Rapey Davies. I don't want to be in that band. I read it too. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, Charlie." So there it is. If there's not a band called Terminus, if I do Rock Band, any type of Rock Band VR and upload on 999, I'm probably going with the band called Terminus. I like it. Who was that recommended that? I just saw it scrolling up really quick. I'm not going with the Rapey Davies. That's not going to happen. Huh? Kale's like, it's a band already. Get out of my face. Really? Terminus is taken? Wow, you just kind of let the air out of my balloon. I was super hyped up for that. It was going to be my original, and now it's gone. All right, well, back to the drawing board. Lucille in the sky. I get it. Like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Hmm. I'm reading. The stream has not ended. I'm just, it's a lot of creative thoughts out there. I'm really like super zoned in. I'm focused right now. The Empty Socket, that would be Carl's band. Oh man, yeah, I'm really disappointed with this Terminus thing. But you know what? We're not gonna leave on a down note. This is all about we're trying to keep the happy thing working. So PP Pants City, Savage Savior, Smarty Pants, the Hilltoppers, and Batter Up. All right, everybody. So we're going to wind down the stream. This is Random Things. The creativity is just kind of, it's out there right now. We might have to do some follow-up with this. I'm going to write this topic down because it seems like we just kind of got started with that. Oh, I like that, Shandy, the porch dicks. But that's kind of, yeah, it's more of a Talking Dead type of thing there. All right, well, let's kind of reserve this. We'll think it through. If you guys come up with some good ideas, post it when the video goes live. I'm sure some other people have some good things to say. Or send a message to me on Kick. A couple announcements just want to make for you guys. First of all, if you have any ideas for random things, send them to me at Kick, KILZHOT. I'm going to kind of repeat the schedule and try to get back on a more normal schedule. So tomorrow night will be Wednesday Walkers. We got some real Walking Dead spoilers that are going to be out there. Sundays, of course, you guys know, Chill with Kills will be back this coming up Sunday. And also we'll do Fear the Walking Dead spoilers and a Preacher/Fear reaction video because that's what came up. And then we're going to get back to the Monday night random things. Actually, I got to check the schedule now. Is Preacher's going to be on Mondays? If Preacher's going to be on Mondays, we might have to rethink all of this. But look forward to a lot of new stuff coming up. And also, a lot of people putting pressure on me to get back to the comic book reads. I'll get you guys a comic book read working tomorrow. We're in Alexandria. A lot of things are about to happen. I think everybody wants to push to get me up to Negan like as quick as possible. Get up in the hundreds. Quick, quick, quick. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate everything that you guys do. This is Random Things, and if you're new to this video, what we do at the last 30, 40 seconds, I do a lot of shout-outs because I just want to say thanks to all of you guys, all the support. I know it's been a kind of sporadic summer, but we're having a lot of fun. You know, we get closer to Walking Dead season. All this stuff is going to ramp back up full steam ahead. So thank you. Yeah, Preacher's going to be Monday nights. We're still going to do Random Things, but I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do Sunday spoilers, and then we'll do Preacher reactions, and then Wednesday we'll do, wow, I'm going to be doing videos every single night. But all right, guess we got to do what we got to do. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. So I want to say Motley Crue, sing it at the end. Oh man, you put me on the spot there. I don't think I can just randomly go out with Crue, because if I did, I'm going to butcher it, and I don't want to do it on the spot. But I'll give you a song that I would like to sing at some point, and it was "You're All I Need." It's probably my favorite Motley Crue song, and it like the blade of your knife passed away from your heart the last few nights. It tore and something apart. This love that I had now leaves me lonely as hell from this padded prison cell. Anyway, it's like I'm not going to sing it because there's some songs you just can't do. It'd be like if I was trying to do Nirvana and sing Smells Like Teen Spirit. I like it, I appreciate it, but out of respect, I just got to leave it alone. Now, Foo Fighters. I might give you guys a little bit of Foo Fighters, especially on Rock Band. We get that thing going. All right, I'm not going to go out with Motley Crue, but I am going to go out with just a lot of shout-outs. So I want to say what's up to Trevor Grimm, Lindsay Luke, thanks for being here, Stephanie Richardson, pleasure as always, Ruiner187, good night, Storm3851, Walking Dead Girls Like a Popsicle on a hot, hot summer day. Cy Maddox, thank you for being here. iRock6. Who else we got here? Jonathan Black. What's up, John Black? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Got a little bit of lag. Ann Hodge, thank you for being here. Deidre Perkins, appreciate you being here. AJ Jepson, what's up? What's up to the Army? Thank you for being here. Emmy, Desiree Bacon. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I spent it all. There you go. I'll leave you guys with a little bit of Santeria. Brene, thank you for being here. Clem Fan, 96. Welcome back. Glad that you're here. Kelly Golon Zenier. Jamie Taylor, thank you, thank you, thank you. We will talk a little bit about some movie scenes. Northside Queen, birthday shout out. It's not my job. On your birthday anymore. It's not my job. Thank you. Happy birthday. Jewel Dill. Thank you, Jewel. Who will save your soul? Jimmy, thank you for being here. Christy, just joined and now it's over. Well, get here early next time. Christy, come on. We can't hold this thing up just for you. But thank you for being here. Christy Pingle, appreciate you joining our stream. I know, Emmy Desiree Bacon, you were late, but you got to watch about 30 minutes of playback. You missed my dedication, probably. You missed me singing Beth by Kiss. It was like extended version. I wanted to get about 10 seconds, and I think I went about 25 seconds. Yeah. That's what he said. Carmen Trance, thank you for being here. Charlie McCormick. Charlie Michonne McCormick in Ireland. What's up? What's up, Charlie Mack? Speedy Marie, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Marie. Shanny D, a.k.a. Little Michonne. Tommy, sweet-ass McCandless in the house. What's up, man? What's going on? Tommy, we're going to have, what was that drink again? Short Trip to Hell. That's it. I'm going to tell him to hold the Jaeger, though. I'm going to say, give me a shorter trip to hell. Actually, I've just come up with my own drink. We just cut out an ingredient and name it whatever we want. Jamie Taylor, thank you for being here. Moody Girl, appreciate you being here. Also Dark Angel, thank you. To my moderators. I'm always missing people, though. What's poppin', Jeff Morrow? Thank you for being here. Did I see? Where's Jill McGuire? Thank you for being here, Jill. I will not forget about you. Kelly. Kel says smile. Thank you for being here, Kel. Lindsay Luke. Double L. Lindsay, I've retired from that that profession. Yeah, I'll order it without the Jaeger, and I'll give the Jaeger to Kel, and then Steph can get the shots of tequila. What's up, Pete B? Pete Nice. Express trip to hell. There you go. I like that. Yeah, we'd have to we'd take out the Jaeger and put something else in there, like Everclear or something. Oh, Everclear. Another underappreciated band. What's up, Lisa Bradley? Thank you for being here. Father of mine, tell me where have you been? Just closed my eyes, my whole world disappeared. I do like me some Everclear. What's up, Aaron Smallwood in the house? What's going on? All right, I think, you know what? If I have not given a shout out by this time, you are just super lagging behind everybody else. So thank you. Appreciate everything that you guys do. I'm going to end this stream in about 5 seconds. If I missed you, just leave a comment. Once again, from just the sincerest that I can possibly be. Appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you for showing up. I'm going to work on the schedule a little bit and see what we can do to kind of make all these nights sort of work out for everybody. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.